A very warm good morning to all of you. So today we'll start with the writing section and we'll cover one of the type of formal letter, that is letter to the editor. So as we all know that before the advent of modern technology made communication so easy for us, the art of writing a letter was considered as an important requirement. People used to communicate to each other through letters. Even today, a letter is an important means of communication in both the workplace as well as personal lives. So, as letter is considered as one of the means of communication, there are broadly two types of letters. First is formal letter, second is informal letter. So formal letters are those letters that follows a certain pattern and formality. They are strictly kept professional in nature and directly addresses the issues we are concerned about. Any type of business letter or letter to authorities falls under this category, that is formal letter. Next up we have is informal letter. Informal letter are personal letters and they need not to follow any sort of pattern or they are not restricted to any formalities. They contain personal information about the receiver as well as the sender. A letter to the editor is written to the editor of newspaper or magazine. Generally, in these letters, a social issue or problem is highlighted. So I hope till now we are clear that why we need to write a letter to the editor. This is the format of letter to the editor. I have written this in a form of flow chart so that it would be easy for you to understand it. First, we'll start with the sender's address, that is writing the address and details of the sender. Then we'll leave a line and we will write the date. Then again we'll leave a line and we'll write the receiver's address, that is the editor's address. Next up we have is subject. Subject need to be in a very precise form. We need not to be elaborative. It must convey the matter for which you are writing the letter. That's enough. That would be enough because subject is the main thing. You need to highlight that thing, that it should be in a precise form. Next up we have is salutation. So for formal letters, the salutation to be used are sir, respected sir and madam. You're not supposed to use any sort of punctuation after anything you are writing. Next up we have is body, that is the matter of the letter to be divided into the three parts. First paragraph, you will introduce yourself and purpose of writing the letter in brief. Next is second paragraph will contain the details of the matter. Third paragraph, you will conclude that what you would expect to be done by the editor. What would you expect from the editor? That he, the manager or the editor of the newspaper, will highlight the issue in the newspaper or the magazine so that the higher authorities will get to know about it and will take corrective measures for that. Next, closing of the letter, that you will conclude the letter with thanks or thank you and regards, yours faithfully, yours obediently. Then you will write sender's name, signature and designation if any provided in the question. You're not supposed to write anything on your own. Please follow the instruction that would be given in the question. Is that clear? So this is a sample question that I have given for you so that it would be easy for you to understand. Here you have to write the letter to the editor of Times of India about the poor condition of roads in your locality leading to frequent accidents. So the proper name and the sender's address is given. So first we'll write the sender's address, that is 18A Karol Bagh, Delhi. Then we'll leave a line and we will write the date in this format. Then we'll leave a line, the editor, Times of India and New Delhi. Then we'll write the subject. See, it's very short and very precise. Reader will be able to understand that what is the issue, what is the matter that we are concerned about. So poor condition of roads. Sir, I would like to draw your kind attention towards the poor condition of roads in a locality. The roads are full of potholes and are very congested. These potholes get filled with water during the rainy season, causing them to become the breeding ground of mosquitoes. Every other day, some accident or the other takes place due to the pathetic condition of roads. Therefore, through this letter of mine, I request you to address the higher authorities to take immediate action to improve the condition of roads so that no one else faces any problem in the future while moving on these roads. Please do the needful as early as possible. Thanking you, yours faithfully. You will write the name and then you will, although the designation is not given, so you can write if you are raising any issue about the society, about your locality, so you can always close after writing a responsible citizen. I hope I'm clear that how you need to write a letter to the editor. This is your assignment question and I hope you'll be able to attempt this question. Thank you.